Hi friends! Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. It feels like a Monday.
It does. How was your weekend?
It was great. I had an extra day off. I was off on Friday.
No, we missed you.
Oh, well,
we had Coco in here.
Oh, how was it?
It was fun,
Oh, good.
but we did miss you. I was like, oh, it'd be fun if the three of us did a show one day.
Oh, that would be.
You know?
We need to get another chair.
Yeah, the three of us would have been so fun, but
Yeah.
yes, you were missed.
Well, yes, so I took the day off and I spent time with my kiddos, and it was so funny because we were going to go to the zoo, but then we kept checking the radar, and I had asked Ramisha Shade beforehand if it was going to rain or not, and she was saying it's hit or miss, and so we're looking at the radar. My son's looking at it, and it was sunny, and it said it was raining. He's like, why are they wrong? I'm like, oh, sometimes it's just a,
So you didn't end up going to the zoo?
So we didn't go to the zoo, but we'll go another time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was good. And
Good.
how about you?
I had a productive and a fun weekend, so that's always good to get stuff done and have
Yes.
some fun. I went to this like really cool, I didn't put it in the show to talk about, but there's this like new members only club like it's a members only place where you can go like eat, and they have a DJ.
Oh.
And it's like fancy schmancy. It's called Park House, and one of my friends joined.
Oh.
And invited a group of us to dinner. So I got to go there, which is cool because how else would I go there?
Oh my gosh.
It's like expensive to join and stuff.
Really?
So it was unique. It's a really cool place.
Oh, wow.
It's called Park House, and then there's other locations throughout the country and the world. There's one in Dallas. So it was a unique experience. It really was. I played some golf. I got a new iPhone. Yeah, I did. So that was a big check off.
Yes.
And
I know you've been wanting to do that for a while.
Didn't really work out, but went on some walks and had some fun.
No, that's great.
So yeah, not too crazy, but like productive as well.
And I know that you are very passionate, obviously, about golf, and there's
Yes.
something big happening in
Well,
golf.
yeah, and I actually played out at the Golf Club of Houston because
Oh.
it's shutting down this week for the LIV golf event, which is going to be kicking off on Friday. And I mean, I'll probably talk more about this as the week goes on, but I wanted to tell you guys about a cool thing that's happening tomorrow, Tuesday, at Trill Burgers from 5 to 6 p.m. It is a meet and greet with the LIV Golfers Team Smash. That includes Brooks Koepka, Taylor Gooch, Jason Kokrak, who's actually from the same area where I'm from, in northeastern Ohio, and I was in western Pennsylvania, but I've seen him practicing at the club that we always go to at home, Jason Kokrak.
Really?
Yeah, so he's a PGA Tour winner, and Graham McDowell. So from 5 to 6 tomorrow at Trill Burgers, you have the chance to meet this Team Smash and Trill Burgers' very own Bun B, and it just sounds like a lot of fun. LIV Golf is the global golf tour that came on as a rival with from the PGA. It caused all that controversy. And now the way that LIV Golf works is they have some of the biggest names in golf. I mean, Brooks Koepka, like if you're a golfer, you know who Brooks Koepka is. They have Bryson DeChambeau. They have Phil Mickelson. I mean, you name it. LIV Golf just has a big chunk of these amazing golfers, and they're all going to be here in Houston. But the way that it works is that they're all split into teams. So Team Smash is Brooks Koepka's team. He's the captain. And all over Houston recently, I've just been seeing so many guys with the Smash hats on. It's like Smash written upside down. Like my boyfriend has one. Oh. And I feel like because he has one now, I notice. I was like, what is Smash? And he's like, oh, it's the LIV team. Because I didn't even know. And I'm a golfer, and I keep up on this stuff. It's gaining huge popularity, and I keep seeing Team Smash. Yeah, and like each team has a different name. Like Bryson DeChambeau's team is like Crush or something. I might be wrong on that. Anyway, but Smash, because of Brooks Koepka, is like the cool team, and everybody be repping the Team Smash things. And I keep seeing, and I am at golf courses a lot, so I'm noticing golfers having that on, and like I said, my own boyfriend. So anyway, tomorrow, Trill Burgers, 5 p.m. If you're a golf fan, go meet Brooks Koepka and Bun B.
Are you going to go?
Well, I brought it up in the meeting because I thought
you should.
It would be fun for Coco to go.
You should go.
Well, I was like, man, if it was a little earlier, I would have went down with a live backpack, and we could have done Caroline and Rashi live, but it's not happening until 4.
Well, I would have looked, because I don't know them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have lots of things. Like Brooks Koepka's wife just modeled in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit fashion show that every influencer modeled in, but it was still cool. I was looking at all the photos this week, and they have a baby, and I have tons of questions.
Oh my gosh. Yes, you should definitely do it. You could just be live out there for the 5, maybe.
Yeah, that's an option, but also Coco can handle it. She's a pro. She's a pro.
Yes,
yeah.
Definitely.
So, but okay, speaking of the Sports Illustrated fashion show, which if you have my algorithm on social media, like, I'm telling you, every influencer I follow, it was like the fashion show, like Alex Earl and just so many people that I followed, like the Cavender twins, and they're basketball players, and just like this influencer, Abby from Pittsburgh, like they were all walking in this show, and then they all have pictures together. I'm like, okay, this is really, really cool. Good for them. They all look amazing. The vibe of the fashion show seemed super like positive, and they were like barefoot, walking the runway, really, really cool. But now on my algorithm, I keep seeing the Brittany Mahomes's did a Sports Illustrated cover shoot. You guys remember that? We've talked about it before on the show. But she is unveiling her secret. This is how they get you to click on it. To getting ready for that Sports Illustrated shoot. She looks phenomenal. This is Pat Mahomes' wife, Brittany Mahomes. She's an advocate for females in sports. She was a former athlete. She has 2 kids. One is like 17 months old. And I mean, okay, let's go, girl. But anyway, like I said, she played soccer and everything. She was a former athlete, but she revealed that she managed to show up for her Sports Illustrated swimsuit feeling her absolute best after literally given a week's notice before the shoot. Okay, like I literally would pass out right now if someone's like, you have to do a Sports Illustrated shoot in a week. I feel like, Rashi, I would be like in panic mode. I would just, oh my gosh.
I need to get oxygen for you.
Right? So here's what she said. She said, I always preach that staying consistent in the gym and fueling my body well is what helps me be the best version of myself year round. Brittany shared that little tidbit on Instagram, and she said that she doesn't just do that for swimsuit season. She does it all the time. So her big message was, I stay consistent. That's what her secret was. I was like hoping it would be like some juice I could just drink.
Yes.
No,
like, oh no,
she
you get
gave
this done,
some
and it's
real advice.
Yes.
Just be consistent. Khloe Kardashian always, she just posted on her Instagram too, stay ready so you never have to get ready. Like that's their approach to it.
Yes.
Not comparing those two, and who knows what else they do, but I do think that like staying ready really would make my life a whole lot freaking easier.
Yes, I think so. I did, I sent her something because I was just so like, just disgusted. I really feel like that's the word I was, where I saw this super duper skinny model.
Oh yeah.
And she looked like she hadn't eaten it. Like there were, like you could see the bones and stuff. And this one, I would say.
Plastic surgeon?
Okay, there we go. Plastic surgeon. Put it on Instagram with like a heart, and it's so celebrated when this girl we know is not eating.
And granted,
clearly,
like we don't know what she had done, right?
Right, and that's the problem.
Because it may have been something as simple as a facial at these med spas, or Botox, or there's a bunch of things in our that are very minimally invasive. But for all we know, it could have been a lot more.
Yes, and we don't know.
We don't know.
The thing is, you're putting this out there and you're celebrating it. The fact that someone is a model and looks like, we talk about being healthy and losing. I would not want to be like that, because that is.
Yeah, well, we see a lot of people now and a lot of celebrities getting really, really, really thin.
Yes.
And we know, we've talked about a lot on this show, that a lot of them are doing things like Ozempic or Mounjaro or a form of Ozempic. And, you just have to, it's like you always have to remember that now on social media and try to not be too hard on yourself.
Right.
Because, well, for one, that stuff is very expensive.
Well, and then,
and then the health implications that go along it. But we're not saying Brittany Mahomes did any of this. She looks amazing and has a great body. And I really do believe that she probably just works hard in the gym. She's a former athlete.
Yes.
Married to Pat Mahomes.
I think that's great, is the consistency part and eating healthy. And I also look at it through the lens of having a daughter myself. And, she sees me working out, and she sees me.
I just said to my mom that I remember watching her work out and bothering the crap out of her. But I'm like, that translated into me loving to work out.
Yes.
Because I really think my mom, especially when she was younger, like she loved going to her classes and she loved working out, and now she still does it. And what a good message to your kids.
It definitely is. And for me, the reason my sister, that's her job now is fitness instructor. But I think it was because we saw how obese, I guess, some of our family members were, and we didn't want to choose that hard.
Totally.
It's like, do you choose the hard of making sure that you work out and eat healthy, or you can't tie your shoelaces?
Well, my parents, I remember we were begging them for electric scooters, and Safety is one thing, but one of the reasons why they gave us such a hard time, they eventually got us the electric scooters, but they were like, you're not getting any exercise on that. When you're on your scooter or your bike, you're getting exercise. And of course, as a kid, we don't care about that. We just wanted the electric scooters.
Right.
Which we got.
Yes.
But now looking back at that, I'm like, oh yeah, there's 0 calories being burned on that thing.
Right, and that's not right. And then you don't want them later on to feel like they didn't get the right guidance.
Yeah.
In terms of, you know, either what you're eating or what you're doing.
Well, it's so funny because now as an adult, if you showed me an electric scooter or a bike, I'd be like, bike for sure.
Yes.
Like, it's good exercise. It's like
the wisdom we have now.
Yeah, it's so funny to look back at that. Also, when I look back at like how many ice cream treats and stuff I used to get like in the summer, I'm sure my parents were just like cringing, but they always let us have it.
Yes, yes.
Which was nice.
We said wisdom. I said wisdom, and I forgot to bring our drinks. That we were
drinking.
Yeah,
I was thinking, should we have put that?
Yes, we should have.
I know. I'll have to go get more. Should I just tell them? So we listen to Jay Shetty a lot.
Yes.
Shetty.
Shetty.
Jay
Yes.
Shetty.
Yeah, Shetty, yeah.
We listen to his podcast a lot, and he always is talking about his drink, Junie.
With his wife, Roddy.
Yeah.
That they made. And
I was wondering how to say her name.
Roddy. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And she's great. I mean, it's just like positive, it's just wonderful. Mindfulness and all good things. And so they're very much into Ayurveda, which is also just a more holistic way of living and eating.
Is that also an Indian term?
Yeah.
Love that. Love that. You just say these so well.
Oh, thank you.
It's like you're Indian or something.
Well, it's like that's how I look at you when you're talking golf. Like you're saying the people's names, and then you're like par this and that or whatever, and I'm just like,
I love this
so good.
because there's been like several things. Like I don't even know how to say shady the right way.
Yeah,
you know?
no, but it's okay. So anyway, they've come up with this drink called Junie, and I've never tried it, and she brought me some, and it's really good.
Like, this is why I try to stick with mobile order for Target, because I go in for one thing, and then I'm like, man.
But no, it benefited us.
Well, I saw the drink, and I was like, I grabbed it immediately. I was like, oh my gosh, this is a Jay Shady drink.
Yes.
And his wife, and I didn't know how to pronounce her name.
Yes.
And then I looked at the ingredients, just like make sure it was all good, and the calorie, it's like 5 calories, all good stuff. There's adaptogens in there. I don't even know what that is. I just know he talks about it, and they're good.
Yes.
So I bought 4 of them, brought one to Rashi today.
It was so good.
Specifically told Connor this one's for Rashi. Like, don't drink it. So I'm glad he liked it.
Yes, I love it. And anyway, we'll talk about it more when we bring it, hopefully tomorrow or something.
All right.
We'll be right back.
Minute.
Hi, friends. Welcome back. Now, let's talk politics. Not really.
That's uncharacteristic for Caroline and Rashi.
I know. We can't do that.
We try to keep things to a minimum when it comes to that, but we have to talk about this.
Yes. So, former President Donald Trump, however you feel about him, whatever, this is the fact that he is now on TikTok, folks. He's taking his campaign to TikTok. Trump announced his arrival on the app with a video of him at a UFC fight just days after becoming the first former president to be found guilty of felony charges. Well, the former president joins his political opponent, President Joe Biden, on the app. Mr. Trump's account has gained more than 1 million followers by the end of just yesterday.
Can I do a hot take on this?
Please do.
Shame on both of you two for, wanting to ban TikTok. I'm a huge TikTok fan. And now both of you two are on TikTok using it to your advantage.
But yes, if you're trying to ban TikTok, it's like if you can't beat them, you join them.
Right? And that's what happened.
The attitude that they're taking right now, because I don't know what kind of privacy concerns there are with a former president and current president being on TikTok.
Well, apparently them and their campaigns are not concerned about it. So why are you concerned about me and my get ready videos?
That head nod.
And me and my.
Why are you concerned for us then?
Exactly. If you can be on it, we should be able to be on it.
And I understand going on the platform because that's where people are.
1,000%.
It's like,
and Trump did recently bring up a point where he doesn't want Meta to become a monopoly. Mm-hmm. And that, eliminating TikTok would totally somewhat create a monopoly.
People are really hypocritical with TikTok. I mean, there's a lot of hypocrisy.
There is. That's a great way to put it. The hypocrisy.
Well, without saying what I'm about to say, and I'm going to say it, is because we're just friends. We're encouraged to be on TikTok, right?
Exactly.
But I don't think all companies want TikTok on their phones.
I love how you're not saying it, but you're saying it. So we are encouraged to be on TikTok.
Oh, I was not even talking about us.
Yeah.
But we can't have it on our work phone.
The hypocrisy.
It is what it is. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It is what it is. So it's just kind of like, all right, let's do it. Just like this. Like, you want to ban TikTok? Okay, but now you're on TikTok. So what are you saying here?
I have my biggest audience on TikTok. Like 1.6 million of you guys are on TikTok. Have you reached 1 million yet?
Oh, stop it. I am far
Are you?
from that. But she acts like I've like gained all these followers.
You have.
Which
You went
I've
from
done
0
well.
to like, I know you
yes,
have like
I've done well, but
100,000.
let's just stick to Caroline here.
No,
Yes, she's done very, very well on TikTok.
But you know what we never talked about is it's a basically TikTok viral video that like blew up with the whole IFB thing. It's at like 500,000 likes. It's at like 4 million views.
Are you serious?
Yeah, nobody talks about it here. Yeah.
Oh.
Like, we basically blew up on TikTok recently. We cover, like, what I always cringe about. I'm sorry. I'm going to be mean for a second. We cover, like, people like, this video of this person got 1 million views. I'm like, half my videos get 1 million views. Like, what are we touting here? Like, why don't we talk about us? So I'm going to start putting that in the show when our videos blow up, because if no one else is doing it.
We're self-promoting, folks. And you know what's great is we just found this out today, that we can only go from 23 to 26 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Because after that, our show will be on repeat. So
Yeah.
if you're watching us on repeat, thank you.
I think now, though, would be like a great time for a break, because before we get in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay,
'cause
we'll
we
be
need
right
to go.
back.
Bye.
Okay, as Rashi is sitting here giving me an iPhone 15 lesson, I'm like, there's no like silent button.
Yes.
We want to know, how often do you restart your phone?
Yes. How often do you do that? Do you want me to keep reading?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Well, the National Security Agency recommends restarting your phone often to avoid potential hacks.
Huh.
They say Apple and Android users should completely turn off their phones and then turn them back on once a week to prevent any breaches known as zero-click explicits. Didn't even know that was a thing. The agency says most users may only reboot their phone for new updates. The NSA does note the weekly restarts won't necessarily protect your phone from all threats, but it is a good idea. Ask yourself, how often do you reset your phone?
Not a lot. Not a lot. I think, obviously, when my...
That was so valid. Not a lot.
But, okay. When I had my old phone a couple days ago, I did have to restart that a couple times because it's giving me so many, issues. So it's slow and old.
Yes.
But on a regular basis, never.
Right.
I think I turned my phone off actually one time here last week just so I could focus, though. I just shut it off.
I mean, I'm so addicted to it because I will shut it off just because I know that I need to. And then I'll be like, oh my God, what happened to my phone?
I know.
I just shut it off.
You know what happened last night, which was a great experience for me? My phone had to restore and update all the things after I got it. So I brought it home from the Apple store, and I was like, I'm just gonna let it do its thing. And so I left the house for several hours, and I was
a phone.
Well, I did have my work phone, but I don't check that. I don't have any social media on that or anything for that reason.
Right.
And I was just enjoying the walk. We went to Cava for dinner, and then we got some ice cream, and it was just freeing. It was freeing.
Liberating.
It was.
Yes.
It was great. I didn't check it. Obviously, I didn't have it.
Right.
I texted my mom, if you need me, call Connor.
Yeah, you have to let everybody know.
I know,
this
right?
What's gonna happen.
But it was a great couple hours, and I wasn't even worried about it.
Well, I feel like we should turn off our phones and disconnect every week, and then reconnect whenever we turn our phones back on.
It was weird though, not having social on, because I had the phone with me, but I don't have any of my accounts on my work phone. So
yeah,
weird, huh? Do you?
No.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, I don't have any of that on my phone.
No.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to log back into half my social media accounts right now on my new phone.
Right.
Oh
gosh,
it's very
that's a whole
stressful right now.
Situation.
I'm logged out of my email on both phones, actually. Work email.
Oh.
So I need some help. I got to call the help desk.
All right, friends. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this great edition of Carolina Rashi.
I know. We love you guys so much.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for hanging out with us, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye friends.